Weight for age Group 3. Matty Hill to call.
And plenty of people on the lawn just getting near the outside running rail. There's just a hint of spring here on a winter's day in Melbourne. Jukebox about to come forwards. Jukebox, who is second up today. 2 starts second up for a win and a placing. Jungle Edge and also Voodoo Lad, the Monash winner, to complete the line. You would think with scratchings, that's advantage. Vega Magic takes a bit of pace out of it, but what an intriguing clash, and we know Voodoo Lad can come with some amazing sectionals. Voodoo Lad goes in. Jungle Edge to complete the line, Kevin Forrester. Now Jungle Edge is in, they're set for the Bletchingley. Starter has them and attended in with Voodoo Lad. Set. Racing towards the inside, Blackheart Bart away with them. Jungle Edge with zest. Straight to the lead from Vega Magic. Jukebox, Crystal Dreamer. They settle in their positions pretty quickly. Voodoo Lad on the outside of Blackheart Bart, the stablemate. Past the 950, Vega Magic fires up on the inside to now lead Jungle Edge. Just a bit keen, Vega Magic. 2 further back is Jukebox, the outside of Crystal Dreamer. 3 lengths Voodoo Lad, the outside of Blackheart Bart. At the 700 metres, it's Vega Magic, 3/4 of a length. Jungle Edge, a length and a quarter. Crystal Dreamer, Jukebox. 2 lengths Voodoo Lad, the outside of Blackheart Bart. 500 metres to go in the Bletchingley. It's Vega Magic. Let's Stroll by Oliver. A length and a quarter. Jungle Edge, followed by Crystal Dreamer, Jukebox. Voodoo Lad with 5 to 6 to make up from Blackheart Bart around the turn. Vega Magic at the 300 metres, held together 2 lengths. Quickens from Jungle Edge, 2.5, 3 lengths Jungle Edge. Jukebox, Voodoo Lad down the centre of the track from Crystal Dreamer, but it's all Vega Magic at the 150, 4-5 lengths in front of Voodoo Lad, Jungle Edge, but the Magic has returned. Vega Magic scored by 4 lengths, maybe a bit less on the line from Voodoo Lad, Jungle Edge, Blackheart Bart, Crystal Dreamer, Jukebox, Everest, look out.
There is the real Vega Magic. Damien Oliver, with the blinkers going on, decided to go forward. Who would have thought that Vega Magic would be leading Jungle Edge? Well, he led and then he was able to finally settle, and then with an electrifying turn of foot, Vega Magic says, pick me for a slot in the Everest. Sensational performance there by Vega Magic. Damien Oliver finally got him to settle, and in the end he put them away with an electrifying turn of foot, and in the end bolts in, wins comprehensively. Voodoo Lad will be second. Jungle Edge, the old boy, runs third. 2, 3 and 4. We'll chat to Damien Oliver in a moment. David Hayes is right next to me. I'll get the immediate reaction from Hazy, and then we'll chat to Damien Oliver. Well, that's a sense of relief.
Yeah, fantastic just to see that he's back to his best, and he's a blockbuster, he's a blockbuster sprinter on his day, and look, hopefully that was impressive enough to gain the slot, because he made some very informed good horses look ordinary, I thought, today. He played with them, didn't he?
And he did over-race just a touch, didn't he? Stay with me, David. We want to catch up with Damien Oliver to find out his thoughts in the way he raced. Dean, Ollie was too good.
Yeah, it was a breathtaking performance. Ollie, I'll let you explain it. So he looked a little bit fresh early, but once he got into the rhythm, that was stunning.
Yeah, he was. Look, blinkers first time and a little gap between runs. He was a bit fresh with the blinkers on. Moving forward, I think I'd probably prefer him without him. But we wanted to see him back to his best today, and we certainly did that. On top of the ground, he's a different horse, and he was right back to his best.
The sort of performance that you think, okay, let's now start talking about the Everest, because, look, he was unlucky last year, but are we heading there?
Oh, look, I think you'd be mad not to take him up. He should have won it last year. His form's impeccable on top of the ground, and I'm sure those soft tracks, particularly in Adelaide, and he was in a handicap with a big weight, and it was hard for horses on the pace that day, so he had a bit against him, and he was coming back off a setback with his injured hind leg, but he felt great today, certainly back to his best, and he's a really strong horse when he's on top of the ground. He just builds momentum and he can absorb pressure. So I think if you had a slot there, you'd be foolish to go elsewhere other than him.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Well, Damien Oliver's there, his thoughts. Well, Hazy, he's saying he's back to his best, but he might have overdone it with the blinkers.
Look, he was pretty strong in a small field. They didn't have as much pace as was predicted. but I'd certainly in a Memsie probably take the blinkers off because they're tall blinkers, so you can put them on when you think it suits your horse. We needed no mistakes today, so I just feel in a high pressure race the blinkers will be fine on him.
Okay, so back to a Memsie and then have a crack again at the Everest is ideal.
Yeah, it's what we did last year and we nearly pulled it off. So, and I think the horse is every bit as good as last year.
Well, congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
David Hayes with his thoughts there, and the runner-up, Voodoo Lad, trained by Darren Weir, Jane.
Well, firstly, Voodoo Lad, your thoughts on that performance, Darren?
Wasn't good enough. Winner miles too good. Horse ran great. Finished it off well, but wasn't in the same league as the winner today.
Blackheart Bart looked eye-catching in the finish.
Yeah, absolutely. It was wrapped in the way he went. He's the important thing about today was for him to have a great day out, and I reckon he did that. He stretched out really good the last furlong, and he'll benefit a lot from that.
Plan moving forward with these two gallopers?
Probably the Lawrence and then into the Memsie at this stage. With Voodoo Lad a little bit undecided, but probably a similar sort of path.
Well, all the best with both gallopers.
All right, thanks, Jane.
We'll head to CrownBet for an update for the Lightning Stakes.
Thank you, Jane. Well, we've just seen a great match race with